So we went to Connecticut this year on July 10th of 2020.
Let me explain.
Hey there, you guys. This is Tucker107.
And littleboy13.
I know I did the wrong intro. And I know this is a video we've used before, but we couldn't find anything new, so we're just going to go with it. So, this is a story about when we went to Connecticut, and this will most likely be told by my nephew because there was an incident that happened at the hotel that we were staying at in Connecticut, and it was his dumb fault for doing it. So, I'm going to let him explain. Go ahead.
So, which one do we want to do first?
The one about the pool.
Okay, so I was down at the pool at our hotel, and there was a few kids down there. So whenever I got hold of a few goggles, I kind of did a backflip, and I kind of did a whoopsie. Kind of stayed a little bit too close to the pool side. Cracked my head open right in the middle of my head, and I got 2 staples. Which, whoopee, that was fun. I was scared of the doctor at that time, and actually it did not hurt. Thank God.
So here's my side of that whole story. I was down there watching him at the pool. It was him, his brother, and there was a woman that was talking to the kids on the other side of the pool saying how they shouldn't be doing flips into the pool. It should have been loud enough for my nephew to hear because the pool area only went from 3 feet to 5 feet. You figure it's not that big. And so you figure the whole room is easy to hear the other side. And yet he does it anyway and cracks his head on the side. I didn't see it because I was texting my fiance, bless his soul. And Tyray comes over to me saying, I have a headache. And it's like, what? And then I see just blood coming down. It's like, oh my God, no! I did the worst thing that I shouldn't have done, which was leaving my nephew at the pool alone while I tried to take Tyray upstairs, littleboy13, up to the room to get him to his mom, and he was saying, no, I'm fine. I was holding on to him because I didn't know, it hit his head, so, I didn't know if I was supposed to hold him to make sure he didn't fall, or if he would have, got a concussion and fell, and, you know what I mean? So,
once we got to
the door, I had knocked, and my sister comes out and says, what did you do this time?
My face was bloody. I looked like Bloody Mary.
It was so bad. And then I went straight back down. It's not like I left him in a room full of nobody. There was an older woman down there, a father, I guess, and multiple kids. Sorry. So you figure he would have been safe either way, and I felt bad for leaving him alone, and my mom said that there's really no way of doing that correctly. I would either have to bring them up at the same time, but I was so worried at the time that I just kind of didn't think. I just did. And I made sure he was okay, and he was. But my sister took him to the ER in Connecticut, and he's doing fine. His stitches are gone, and...
No,
Staples. Sorry. And let me tell you something about Tyray for a moment. This kid, when he was younger, was the most accident-prone child I have ever met in my life.
Got glued in the head.
This kid got staples in his head from a grill, stitches in his close to his eyebrow from a stand. He recently hit his head, and then more recently, he ended up getting pegged in the eyebrow.
I was playing in a pool again.
Oh my God, you were playing in the pool?
Yeah, and pools and me does not agree like this here. I was playing with one of my friends down the road, and we had a bamboo spear. It wasn't real. It was a toy, and it was bamboo, and it had a circle. And he took off the rubber part off it, and he hit me in the head. At least I was wearing goggles, because that would have hit me right in the eye, because it got deep, and the doctor, whenever I went to the doctor, she said, you in the pool does not mix well. So...
Oh my God, didn't you have to get your stitches out here in PA?
Yeah, I had to get my stitches out. And I'm gonna get my staples out. And I'm gonna get my stitches out soon, so...
Yeah, he ended up getting that, and when my friend, I called my friend that was down the road. She's a really good friend because I dated her son. So I called her. I was like, "Was it Tyree?" And she's like, "Yes."
And whenever she called,
I can say your name.
Whenever she called my mom, all she heard in the background is crying. She thought it was me, but it wasn't me. It was my friend saying sorry.
Oh my god! She called me and I called her and said, "What happened?" And she's like, "It wasn't his fault this time. It was Connor."
We'll just call him a friend.
Said he felt so bad, like he's in distress. It's like, oh my god, I freaking wonder why.
And another story about him, he cut his hand recently, right open. That's why you should not trust kids with knives.
We're not gonna go into the story of how that happened. Anyway, we got another story for you guys. We went to an aquarium.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
we got to see an eel and a whole lot of stuff like sharks. We got to pet stingrays. That was fun. They
was
felt
those
gooey.
sharks. Oh my god, we got this. I forgot what the
It was like a petting.
It was a little petting zoo where they had Sorry about that. The freaking thing stopped recording. Anyway, we got the pet manta rays and these little sharks that I completely forgot the name of. And they were so sweet. Like, I loved the place. They had pufferfish, which I actually got a really good picture of, and I probably can pull it up right now. Give me one moment. I'm sorry it's over my face. And we also saw a couple other things. Here's the little sharks that we had encountered because they're adorable.
We pet one.
I got some good pictures of jellyfish, so there's that one. And some more manta rays because, I mean, who doesn't love them? And all this trip was actually really fun. It was really, really hot though. Oh my god, it was terribly hot.
But we got to see the ocean too.
Oh my god, yeah. We'll talk about that story later. But for right now, the accident-prone child here always has to get in trouble somehow. It's not like actual trouble, like he's just accident-prone. It's always him. It's never his brothers or sisters. I did get a couple
Except for
cute
one pet sister.
Yeah, she's pretty accident prone as well. But we got some really cute pictures of the kids as well. Like, we went to a little exhibit where it shows off the boats and a Mayflower that was recreated. It was amazing. So, me being the Dumbo I am, just not realized that I could crop the pictures, so so that you can see them better. Like, my character was in front of them before, and now they're not. Okay. But the trip was fun, and we had a lot of experiences, and I would show you more pictures, but I think I'm just gonna save a video for that, and I think we enjoyed this. It was a really good day. It was a really good 3 days, and then the drive there was like hell.
6 hours.
It was hell.
One part that my grandma did not like was going through New York.
Oh my gosh, New York. I don't mind New York. I think it's pretty. The lights and everything is like,
At night.
At night is better. Well, in my opinion, it looks better. All in all, I think that the trip, besides going through New York and my mom being stressed and everybody else being a little tense when we first got there, it was a very fun trip. And I would most likely do it again if we had the chance, right?
Yeah.
By the way,
going through New York.
By the way, he wants you to know that Blaze9, my other nephew, is doing well. We just don't do very many videos with him because, I mean, he doesn't do very much, he doesn't like doing YouTube very much.
I mentioned it in my, sorry about that. I mentioned it in my other video, where I made it, but we're not sure if he's going to be in.
We're not sure if he's going to be in any of the newer videos. But I feel that this is a long enough video anyway. We're going to watch this, and then we're going to, yeah. I know that the videos at the beginning were ones that you guys have already seen, but oh well.
And hopefully we can get some gameplay videos soon. Hopefully. So.
But anyway, I think we're done with this one. You guys have a good day. See ya.
See ya. Just a quick thing to say, hope you guys wear masks, be safe, and see you the next time. Bye-bye.